thing is crazy. Like, yeah, see, and that's what they do in the movies too. When they have like a really tall actor, they have to like move them a certain way. And then sometimes when they want the actor to look huge, they stick them on something. Even though they're already tall, they emphasize that. So.
Have you seen that movie Elf? Did you see how they did all
yes,
that stuff?
That's right. Yes, I know. I feel like Elf. Oh my God, I'm literally like the go-to girl version of Elf. Like, and I do love that movie. That's literally and that's why I watched that. So it was crazy. Good morning. Good morning. Darlene is already on. What's up, woman? All right. Oh, thank you, sir. Kind sir. Jaden's with me today. As you know, school is still out. The kids are about to go back in August, but luckily we still have them home, which is really cool. So, good morning, Sparkle. Good morning, Melissa. Oh man, y'all are like and they're hitting this. Christina's hitting the mad sign because someone in a video said that if you hit that really gets it going. And so,
really?
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. So, all right, we'll find out about that. Let's get it going, guys. Good morning, Be Sweet Treats. So, I've got a wonderful guest on, obviously. I didn't make you go get my coffee like I did Donna yesterday. Because Donna, I was running behind, and I was like...
Not you.
Yeah,
I'm shocked.
I know. Oh, my God. Literally. I am such a busy woman. But it's funny because at work, my other job, I'm always there first. I do a whole morning episode, and I'm still the first one there, usually. So, that's crazy. That's crazy. So, all right. So, good morning to you guys. And so, Amanda and I are going to talk about something that is absolutely free to several people. Free. So, if you're following this video, I want you to comment free. Like, absolutely free. All right. You can ask questions during this video. She can connect with you. I'm going to have you, pull it up. Go ahead and share it to your timeline. And then I'm going to have you comment with your info. All right, so we've got something free today for almost everyone that is watching this. Almost everyone. There are a few things that we're going to talk about while we're getting her going. I'm going to have you turn your volume down because I get distracted easily when it comes to noise.
Well, I was trying to share a picture.
Sometimes. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. All right, you can after. If you ever want to upload a picture into the comments of a Facebook Live, all you got to do is make sure your Facebook is updated. And once it's updated, you go back in, you click a certain way until you see the little camera icon. And you can upload pictures into the comments just like you can gifts. Good morning, Leather Craft by Leo. I was literally thinking about you this morning because I was thinking about, I got Amanda on and I've got the Bounce House on tomorrow. And I was thinking about, Leo said, hey, I need to get on, so we need to do that. Also, I've got stuff coming up with football promos and stuff, but we're going to talk about you real quick. So let's talk about what you do, what you've got going, and then we'll kind of bounce around a little bit. We'll let people ask questions.
Okay. And I did put the application in the comments, but what it is I work with the ACP program, which is the Affordable Connectivity Program, and we provide tablets and internet to pretty much everybody. It was a program that the government put in place during COVID when they realized a lot of people had no internet.
Yeah, and it's still a program that's active. So it's still a program to where if you meet the requirements, and it's very simple to do, if you meet the requirements and you're under, 60,000?
Yep, if you make anything under 60,000, if you're Social Security, disability, food stamps, any of that, but you don't even have any of that. If you make under 60,000 a year, you qualify.
And there's a lot of people in Wichita Falls. I mean, just think about it. The salary amount, even if you're working multiple jobs, more than likely you're going to qualify for this. It's easy to do. It's no hassle. I know several people that have done it. That it's just a form.
Including you.
Yes, it's just a form. I've done it as well. And it's just a form that you get over to her, and she inputs it all. It goes through a process. Now, there's no credit check.
Not at all.
There's no contract.
Nope.
There's no nothing. Like, I know that, literally, I'm never on a tablet. But there's lots of people that need it. But I have never got a bill. I haven't ever heard. There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing with that. So that's pretty cool that she can do that. Now, let's talk about, so there's a program that they put in place. And so this is to help people have internet. So it comes with 10 gigs?
10 gigs of data per month, every month, that automatically reloads. You will never be charged for anything. If you use pay stubs, you need 3 consecutive months of pay stubs or a W-2 from last year.
Okay, perfect. So if you use that, or if you have like, other people may have Social Security award letter, unemployment award letters, that type of stuff, or your W-2 if you have a copy of that. Most people do have a copy because
or your tax
they had to
return.
file their taxes or whatnot, so there's a way to do that. Now, you can tag someone, and I've thought of like elderly people, they may have a tablet or they may have a smartphone, but if they need a backup that, what if their income, or not paying that monthly bill, a lot of them don't use that much.
Well, and it's great for your kids as well.
Exactly. Hand it off to the kids and let them use it and keep them off of your devices. So I want you to do me a favor. If you can think of someone that might benefit from this, go ahead and tag them. Again, it's through the ACP program. You can look that up. You can check out what that is. And Amanda can personally help you, meet you, and talk to you about that. You can even call her. So I'm going to have you put in the phone number that they would call to ask you questions, because even though we're telling everybody exactly how it works, they may need to call you, or they may want to meet up with you, or vice versa. So
and I also put the application right there in the comments.
Oh, that makes it so easy.
Yeah, I don't have an application.
Yeah, now it's an electronic. It's not paper where you got to do this. So that that is really, really cool. Thank you, Christina, for sharing. Thank you. Sharing is caring. So guys, I'm really excited that this is something that can help the community. I know for a fact. So again, you can get this out there to someone. These are pretty cool too. They come brand new in the box. They also have a case. Now, some people might be saying, well, 10 gigs of data is not very much. You can hook them onto Wi-Fi. I do that with mine. So you can get onto it. They're good little tablets. Like if I got on it, like I do most of everything from my phone, but a lot of people have time to sit and be on a tablet, and like I literally, it's like it fits in my phone. I can just grab it, do whatever.
Yeah.
But as far as a tablet, there's plenty of people that want to watch a movie on a tablet, or they want to.
It's bigger than your phone screen.
Yeah, it's way bigger. It's way better. So and for example, my mom is in the nursing home, and you ought to go over and talk to them. You ought to go talk to the nursing home, go to Promise Care, because my mom has a tablet and she probably needs a backup one, whatever. And this comes with more memory. Like if you go, it's funny, if you go to, I hate to use Walmart, but if you go to like Walmart or somewhere, in fact, I need to figure out a way to get her stuff signed up for this. But there's no storage on those little cheapies.
Right.
There's no storage, and literally, I think you get a very small, this comes with 32 gigs of memory. I think the little cheapies that are like $99 to $100 that you're buying your kids and stuff probably come with maybe, I don't remember, like a very, very small amount, because I know she was always running out, and I had to get her like a little SIM card, a little memory card, or whatever that is. What is the thing? Like I'm so old. Yes, an SD card. Thank you. Like, oh my God.
Hey, Rebecca.
What's up, Rebecca? Good morning to you. Good morning.
My friend from high school.
Oh, nice. So guys, definitely I want to get this out there. So how are y'all doing this morning? Y'all are not a chatty bunch right now. Like they're still kind of waking up, I think.
I don't blame you. This is early for me.
I know, right? The good thing is people watch it later in the day. My goal is to really get Rebecca and people like that are watching to really tell other people, share it to your timeline. You'd be surprised when people are thumbing and they see their feed and they see this on other people's timelines.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, Facebook's made it harder and harder for small businesses to get advertisement.
Yeah, they keep changing their algorithms.
One thing that they do, and I have to work harder and harder to inspire people to get them to get this out there and stuff. So, you definitely want to support local and get this out, because there are a lot of people that can't afford, or if they break their tablet or whatever, or you really have a backup. Oh my God. And I love these. It's got a good battery. It's got, your camera. It's an Android. Yep. It's an Android. So hey, which is awesome. And so you can get one of these in the box and sign up today. So
yeah, and if you sign up today or tomorrow, I will actually be in Wichita Falls at the ASAP Tax and Credit Office on Southwest Parkway Sunday afternoon from 12 to 3.
ASAP Tax and Credit?
Yeah, it's over behind Brahms on Southwest Parkway.
Oh, lovely. Oh, that's another thing we were talking about is like where are locations that you could set up
I've
and
got
meet
one.
people. So you're good now.
I've got one.
You're good. Yeah. All right, hit the hearts for her. She's been on it. You have. She was like, Gucci girl, I'll have you if you wanted to get a lot. I'm like, girl, I have a hard enough time getting to Walmart and back. Really, honestly, when I say that, I have a hard enough time answering the phone. Ask anybody. Like, I am the world's worst about answering the phone. And that's part of business. Like, I work full time, and then after that, I'm busy doing a bunch of stuff. So, if you've been feeling that way by me lately, that's really how I roll. Like, yeah. But anyways, I do answer business calls. I do get back to them, you know, and
Eventually,
I do. I just have so many. All right. Good morning, Diane. Good morning, Renata. Oh my God, sister. Good to see you on. I hope you're doing good. And those kids, I hope you're probably busy. I mean, gosh, school being out.
Well, I homeschool.
Oh.
So my son's at home all the time. It doesn't affect me.
Really? How does that, like, that don't drive you crazy and drive him crazy?
Sometimes, and then we just, take a break from each other. But yeah.
Wow. I want to know, okay, in the comments, here's a fun question to get y'all woke up, see who's woke up. Who would homeschool your kids? I got a small town education. No, just kidding. I'm a smart girl. Don't get me wrong. I'm a very smart girl in some things. But I would be scared. So that's good. That's good that you stay on it and you do that. You know, because I would be scared to educate my child. Like, I don't know. So that's awesome. I mean, I give you the Hard Knocks life education. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right. Good morning, Steve. Hello. She goes, yes, we've been super busy this summer. So let's talk a little bit about what's coming up. We're going to circle back around here in a minute. We're going to talk about what you've got for people here. You know, locally, you can get one of these. It's easy peasy. I promise. I did it. I know. Like, you can get one of these. And you might be surprised who can get approved for them. I hate to say approved. Because qualified, because that makes you think you got to do some credit check and all this other stuff.
Yeah, and there's no credit check. There's nothing. Like I said, you will no money. And I have heard that there's some people going around that are charging like $10 and $20 for these tablets.
They're free. They're free. They're not supposed to be charged.
Call me instead.
Yeah, she submits it. The government pays that program to pay her, so you do not pay anything for that. Oh my gosh, Melissa's homeschooling her son. Oh, y'all hit the hearts for Melissa. Go girl. Go girl. I should ask Jaden, but I don't. Jaden's over there like, I brought him for good. He'd probably be like, no way, Mom. No way. I would talk during class. It'd just be me and him, and I'd be like, oh, Jaden, so how's it? Wait, we gotta stay. We'd get off topic. It'd be history lessons, and I'd go into this whole spill about how I was there because I'm old now. Oh my God. Crazy stuff. All right. Let's see. We got Greg. Good morning. Be Sweet Treats. I've homeschooled all three of mine. All are in college, awesome. And the youngest is graduating high school in 2 years. Oh my gosh. Girl, you were just on it. Awesome. Like, that is fabulous. That is super fabulous. And that takes some sort of a determination. And I met one of your daughters, and she seems amazing and very smart. So you did good. You did good. She's very sharp. So that's awesome. So guys, I do have the football ad that's for Jack FM, and with Facebook getting harder, I'm very lucky because I've partnered up in a lot of ways with the radio. Like, I can offer radio commercial, radio ads, and I can offer them more affordably than anybody in the local area. Like, I've been given that ability. One thing that I have is something you will not catch anywhere else is the football ad that's going to run the whole football season during the football games. You could get your name in those commercials, like get your business name. There's something about repetitiveness, and that's one reason too. You're like, hey, I need to do a show again, because when people see you, you get a whole new. And it may not, this episode may not be as resourceful as maybe the next one, because that's how advertising works. But as long as you're consistently, I mean, I know the first one we did, people were probably like, oh my God, I want that. So that's the way that works. You want to be repetitive in your advertising, repetitive, consistent, and that's one thing that I'm very good at, is being consistent and repetitive and getting results. Speaking of, I do want to give a few shout outs to people, and I've got a really interesting video tonight. She's done my eyebrows before. I'm getting microbladed.
Okay.
Yes. And so Lori's done my eyebrows before. I will tell you, if you're going to get your eyebrows microbladed, guys, it's something you have to be really sure of. And you have to be really confident in that, that that's the shape you want going into it. So you have to do some research on it. You have
and
to
being careful.
You have to, yes, you have to be careful who you go to.
That's forever.
Some people, obviously it's not for everyone. But I've had it done. I love it. So you're going to get to see that live on camera tonight, where she takes a razor to my face. And I've had her do it a couple times back in the day. We're going to do that again. We're also going to show off some of her purses. Like, she's got inspired purses. One thing also, have you noticed I can't make a wrinkle in my forehead? No, literally, I got neurotoxin from Tia.
Oh.
And I got the waist shaping at Candied Curves. So can you type that in for me? Just put, this is not it has nothing to do with Amanda. Do not reach out to, I repeat, do not reach out to Amanda about Candied Curves or neurotoxin or any of that. But I'm gonna have her comment that because it's easier for her to comment. So I'm gonna show you on my forehead, and then I gotta talk about my eyelashes. So I'm kind of on this transformation
I
thing.
didn't notice your eyelashes.
Thank you. And she gives, right now you can get a deal, mention me, get $25 off.
Because I have no eyelashes.
Yeah, well, and it's amazing because you're just it opens your eye. It literally makes you woke up. It enhances your eye. I really, really love that. So Lucilla did a great job, but I cannot, no matter how hard I try, make a wrinkle in my forehead. If you got wrinkles in your forehead, you can even do Botox. If you want those gone, she will get rid of them. She is absolutely fantastic. She also did the body contouring, and I'm starting to have more of a waist again. And I was doing that last year. I was doing that along with other things, and it was, in combination, was crazy. So Candied Curves is the go-to for that. I'm just saying, you've also got eyelashes by Lucilla, and then microblading and bags from Lori. So I got a lot of girls that I want to really hit up. Daniela, good morning to you. Hello. All right, so to circle back around, I'm here with Amanda, and Amanda has free tablets. Free! I love the way you chimed in on that. Free! I don't know if it's because I grew up during that age with Price is Right and the weird the thing where you went shopping and you had a basket and you could throw all the stuff in. Do you remember that shopping sprees? Y'all remember? People watching probably remember. So it's I love that. It's it's free. Yeah. You want to do a little jump in the background? That's how they did. They were they had signs. Let's bring the 80s back. Oh my God. I was showing the kids those Grimace commercials because McDonald's shakes, and you see Grimace birthday stuff all over TikTok or whatever. Heck, if we hashtag Grimace in this, we'll probably get millions of views. But I'm just saying. So no, she has free tablets. You can sign up to get one. Sign up to get a free tablet, for your parents as well. If they just need a little bit of internet. And you can hotspot the tablet from your phone. Because this does make it bigger. These are really, really good. And it comes with the charger. Yeah,
it comes with a case. It comes with two screen protectors.
Yeah.
And the charger, all of it.
Free.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, and she's local. So here's the thing. At first I didn't even trust it. I was what is this, Amanda? Are you? But I've known her, so I trusted her.
She knows I do different business ventures.
Yeah, exactly. And really, you got to do that. Nowadays it's you have to have 10 things going, or you have to be 2 at least really successful things. And that's kind of what I do. I do go-to girl, and then I also do insurance. So you got to have that extra income. You got to really work on that.
And if anyone's around Archer City, come see me at 2 o'clock this afternoon. We open the snow cone stand.
What?
Yeah, I have a snow cone.
My God.
I have a food trailer and we do snow cones and soft drinks.
You know, it's so crazy because literally this is the age we live in. And I love that though, because you are able to homeschool your kid because you do so many different things and you can still pay your bills, which is crazy. We live in the world where it's like, and I know this sounds good, it's like
It's a
people,
hustle.
it's a hustle.
It's a
It's like,
hustle.
I'm showing ponies at 2. I'm selling snow cones. I'm doing this.
Your romance,
I know,
tablets,
yeah,
snow
tablets,
cones, construction,
videos,
you know.
construction. Yeah, exactly. It's like, who can agree with that? Tell me in the comments. What do you think about that? How many people watching right now either have a side hustle, wish they had a side hustle, or would have a side hustle if they could? I want you to comment. Oh my gosh, it's Watermelon Mike. What's up, Mike Studebaker? How are you doing? You know, I sent Mike a happy 4th of July, like, because
I did
use
get
the
a happy 4th of
blender.
July.
I know.
I'm upset.
I try to be thoughtful, especially, like, I try to. Mike gave me, like, this really cool blender, and I used it for my 4th of July drinks.
Margaritas?
Yeah. Trying to be professional here, like, oh my God.
Non-alcoholic margaritas?
Yeah, my watermelon stuff. The stuff that's sweet and kind of gives you a little good feeling there at the end of it. But anyways, it was really nice because, you know, but then Mike didn't respond, and I thought, oh my God, Mike is gone. What has happened to Mike? Like, Mike is such a nice, but I hadn't really talked to him in like over a month and a half after he gave me like this amazing blender that I use all the time. So I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna send a thank you because that is awesome. Y'all are all welcome to send me blenders and stuff. I'm just kidding. I'm just
Me
kidding.
too.
Stop, Beckett. I'm just kidding.
She already has one. I need one. Okay.
Mike is like an uncle to me. So nice. Super nice. So anyways, guys, you can get with Amanda. I am relying on y'all. I am relying on you guys to share this video to get this out. I also need to plan a mixer. I've got an event. Oh, I got an event out at Horseshoe Bend.
Oh, I love that
That's
place.
coming up. Yes, I've got an event already on my events on my page. So you can go to that. You can start booking out. There's going to be a lot of stuff I do in the fall. Like right now, I'm working towards fall goals, football season. You can get your ad on the radio for football season. I'm actually taking my radio show and I'm moving it to the fall. So I'm taking a little break because things are hectic right now. The radio is working really well for me. I'm getting tons of messages, but it's very hectic for me. So I'm like, okay, let's do it more in the fall. I'm going to be extremely busy in the fall, but it'll be better for my viewers because right now a lot of people are doing pop-up and stuff like that already. So this is going to be different. Yes, I know. I need to pick a date. I'm going to look through the dates that Eddie Mandela sent me. If Eddie was watching, he would be all over me like white on rice right now. Literally.
He's like one of the nicest guys.
He
is so sweet.
He is,
I love it.
and he's always boosting me up, and he's always supporting. So I could use about another. Even if I had just one more Eddie, I'd probably be the most successful person because they would just be out there promoting, because he promotes me so well. Like, he tells everybody. So guys, if you would like to book a video with me or anything like that, get your business out there. I will make you a deal if you want to book a couple of them at one time. I mean, there's, you know, for months out, if you want to go ahead and plan, you've got something coming up, some sort of holiday. Leo, thank you. And that reminds me, where is Rick Garcia? I've said that every day now. I'm about to send him a message. After this episode, I'm going to text Rick Garcia and be like, Leo has to do your job now. All right, so guys, comment free if you followed this, okay? And we're going to do another one probably in a couple weeks. Or we'll get some posts going. I'll have you do like a little reel that I can put on my page, something like that. So,
And I did put the application in the comments. You can go straight to that and apply right there. If you have any questions, please feel free to call me. So it's 940-613-1232, and that is also in the comments.
all right, don't forget to watch tonight's episode where I get, because right now I have these filled in with like a pencil. No more doing. Oh God, that was loud. No more doing that. I'm gonna wake up and have eyebrows, and if I take good care of Lucilla, I'm gonna have eyelashes, and who knows? And I'm not gonna have wrinkles on my forehead. Who knows? what's next. So I'm just kidding. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going plastic by no means. Just a few enhancements. Unless somebody wants to make me plastic. I will be. Let's do that, shall we? All right, just kidding. All right, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks so much for watching. Support local. Get this. Even if you don't want a tablet, which you're dumb if you don't. I'm just. You never know what I'm gonna say. I'm in a mood this morning. I swear, I woke up in a mood. But anyways, if you don't do this,
You're missing out.
you're missing out. Don't miss it. The train is moving. Get on the train. Yeah, or share the train. Tell people about the train. Choo choo. I put an extra shot of espresso in my coffee, so that's so awesome.
I've been drinking Monsters.
Yeah. We're a pair.
I know.
Like, we're a pair. All right, guys.
Every time.
Get this out there. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being on. Smooches.
Bye.
Aw.